Yeah. Yeah, but that's the point. That's what one that's what one star schools are. Right, but check this out. But check this out though. I had an idea to take my coach to a one star. You ain't y'all ain't trying to do that. I have an experiment to run. So I want to see how my coach can develop talent on a one star school. So it don't have nothing to do with y'all. It might take me a couple of years, but if I get me a transfer quarterback, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think so. Nah. Nah. I don't control. I don't control the schedule. So I'm not gonna ask nothing. I'm not gonna ask nothing. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna ask you to put you and John on my schedule, and that's gonna be that. Yeah, leave me in the Sun Belt. Yep. All right, John, you ready? I'll make it because I'm gonna beat you and John. Look, I'm gonna beat you and John, and then I'll make it. Hmm. Well then, so then what you would do is just take some. There's probably mad people in Independence. Just move some of them to the Sun Belt. Just move a couple of ranked teams to the Sun Belt. Well, just move a couple ranked teams to the Sun Belt. Just make the conference a little bit better. That's it. Yeah, well, the thing with this is if it doesn't work out, it don't work out. I'll just take another job. But I've, I've had two undefeated seasons at Oregon, two top 10, two top 5 recruiting classes at Oregon. Right. But I still got two undefeated regular seasons at Oregon, a national championship, about to win another one. Like I did everything I could do at Oregon. I'm ready to move on to a challenge, and the challenge is Old Dominion. And I want to see if I can get some transfers and develop talent. That's what this. Yeah, but I want to. I just want to make it fun. I just did. Oh, that was a waste of time. Right? Because there's no point of having a game. That is the challenge. That is the challenge. You said it was too challenging. Right? We yeah we started with zero coaches. It wasn't that it was hard. It was just our schools wasn't getting up fast enough. We played like 8 seasons and it was 3.5 4 stars, and that was winning every game. Like I said, 3.5 after 8 seasons of going to back to back to back to back national championships. It was me versus John every year. Who was that, John? Yeah, John. Let me know when you in the lobby. But just all right. No, I don't do live streams. I'll upload after. John, you can stream. What the hell is GoGo? When you scroll through your offenses, do you see an offense called GoGo? I think they added a new offense to the shit. It's right after Air Raid. What the fuck is that? It makes you want to click on it, but then I'll get stuck. Fucking get stuck running some bullshit fucking wing T formations and shit. But I want to see that. Uh, damn. Let me look this shit up. Right. Yep. Yeah. So he had an old checklist, which is cool. You know, but like you said, this shit is gonna take the entire real football season to finish.
It's time to find
Yeah.
out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy.
But we can always run
This
aside
test
when
is a
to do
matchup we
that.
cannot wait to
You know,
see unfold.
I don't mind doing
The
more.
approach to AT&T
Love the game.
Stadium,
You know what I'm saying? It's
right here in
it
Arlington,
runs through my
Texas.
veins.
As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national
I knew that shit
champions,
was
the
gonna happen.
Texas Longhorns.
Damn, I ain't put on my fucking playoff uniforms.
We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Yep. Put his ass to sleep.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Handoff running right. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a
they
little
be
bit
on
now
some
for
weird
the
shit.
offense.
Yeah.
The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right.
So ass out of
He's pushed
bounds.
out of bounds after a short run, not enough for a first.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Can he get there on the ground?
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
They try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
His fullback or his running back? Oh, like blocking for pass blocking.
That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Now, the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Second down now after the sack. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Snags the good throw.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
With 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Longhorns keep the football on the move.
Boy, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Got to challenge it.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The Longhorns moving quickly down the field here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Play action here on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pocket breaking down. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this
That
kind of
motherfucker
offense, you
beat.
defensive backs are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
I don't know what the hell happened on that play. I had a wide receiver that was supposed to be running a flag, took
Yeah,
2 steps and turned around.
He
Got caught up in all the blocking.
Fourth down, they throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
There was too much shit going on.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Throw to the running back in the flat. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A play action looking to throw. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Penalty makes it first down and 20. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to scramble. Pass is caught right near the sideline.
Shit wasn't no catch.
The catch does get the foot
Didn't
down.
even challenge.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh my God. Fucking play.
Down there. He's got it for a big game. Finally tackled out at the
Not to
19,
play.
just like that.
That fucking route. Shit is always open right there. That motherfucker was just sitting there. Like,
They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have
Saw
that
him
chance
walking.
now with that conversion.
looked like he was on the fucking sidewalk.
That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Ooh.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. And he keeps it. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Longhorns will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Not much on that ball brought down short.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Come on.
They chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trap again in the pocket.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Bringing pressure. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to...
He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little try to make a throw. Nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And there's the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Ducks will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Connects, a costly turnover on downs.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Nah, he caught it. He
This is
fumbled
not
out
how
of
you
bounds.
draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop
I
cold
wish these
behind
guys
the
would hold
line
their
scrimmage.
blocks.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He'll hand it off.
That shit crazy.
It's a loss of 2. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 34-yard try. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's back. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking downfield. What a catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looks to the left for a quick throw, and it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. So an important touchdown is before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the coverage team brings him down as the
I don't know how the hell we let y'all score that touchdown.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
It's not going to let me pick the play. This is great. I just had a waste of time out at the end of the last half.
Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the second half.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down after that completion. Receiver in motion now. Hand off to the back. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackle at the 22.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Damn.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Not able to connect, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Down he goes. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, But now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Try and muscle for the first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through.
What? I was right fucking there.
Bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Texas.
I was mashing the hell out of triangle.
Short field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a
Giants getting
disappointment.
so
They
lucky.
did exactly what they needed to do.
This
by
shit is
capitalizing
crazy.
on that short field.
You ain't dropping, you swipe them down.
Goes up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive was the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
This shit is really pissing me off.
Looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. The sure hands. It's back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. And they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
This offense has already failed on 5 4th down attempts. They're going to go for number 6 right here. Looking for a man. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway.
Yeah,
Find
no.
anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play
Man, I
for
was
here.
fucking handling this team.
Survive and advance in the college football playoff. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And now the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
They'll run it here. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
Down in his game.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And it throws incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Let's take a deep shot here. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He can go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Grinding away on the ground. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense creating that turnover. Working with the lead like this, really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away to secure the victory? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Ball handed off. Breaks into open space. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
Good
So
game,
the job
John.
is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do.